A week of action continues tonight against the Atlanta Public Safety Training Centers, with protesters once again mobilizing.
And after protests turned chaotic this past weekend, tonight's protests remained mostly peaceful. This time, the rally began at the historic Martin Luther King Jr. Center. Then the group walked through the streets of Atlanta. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates was there, and she joins us with more.
Well, despite the recent violence and arrests at previous protests, about 200 people came out today to voice their opposition to Cop City. And those we spoke to say it's the police they are in fear of.
Every rally or thing that I have been participating in has been peaceful. What I'm afraid of is militarization and police violence.
Rakia Rogers is among the about 200 people who braved the cold, rainy weather to march against Cop City.
People united will never be divided.
The group first gathered at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Mall, where multiple speakers addressed the crowd.
Stop Cop City! Shut it down!
And they all had a similar message.
The location that they're trying to build this in is going to destroy one of the biggest urban forests in America in a predominantly black and working class neighborhood to build a militarized urban warfare training center that is going to further brutalize black, brown, and working class people. And we cannot let that happen.
But Atlanta city officials have repeatedly said that is not their aim, and instead, the new public service training center would provide a location for the police to train, as well as the fire department, since they currently do not have their own facility. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens has also said they have made steps to protect the environment by modifying the construction plan. But those at Thursday's rally don't think those efforts go far enough.
And we don't join the fight to stop Cop City, and Cop City gets built, all it'll do is just make police repression and police violence worse.
We have to have another way to live together. We have to have a reimagined way of being in community together. It just can't continue.
Well, protesters tell me they will continue to voice their opposition until the Cop City project is completely scrapped. Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.
Meanwhile, almost 24 people from this past weekend's protests are still behind bars at DeKalb County charged with domestic terrorism.